Welcome everyone. Welcome to the first Voxxed Days of Thessaloniki. Let's start with a warm applause of yourself that you are here in 9 o'clock in the morning. Help me. And welcome on stage, Patroklos.
Welcome everyone, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to be very short, quick, and I'll pass the ball to Mark from UK Voxxed to give you a quick overview, and then we'll start with our keynote speaker. A few things, guys. This is room number 6, okay? As you hold your program, your schedule, this is the first page, room number 6. Number 7 is the second page. Number 8 is the last one, the web track, okay? Just to have in mind where to go and visit there. So that's the first Voxxed Days. We have almost 350 attendees from 11 different countries, 2 keynote sessions, a lot of speakers, and 10 amazing sponsors. If you have some time, go visit them, get some nice gifts, talk with them, and you might have a new business opportunity or whatever, okay? Thank you very much. We have a lunch break at 1 p.m. We have also some free beer during the lunch from one of our sponsors. And don't forget that after the conference, we have also a great after party in Café Brûlée with the first beer is for free, okay? Of course, I would like to give a big thank you to our sponsors that really supported us and make this conference happen for the first time. This is really amazing that we have so much support. So that's all. Thank you very much. I'll pass the ball to Mark. Mark Hazel is from Voxxed, actually, okay? So he'll give you a very quick introduction about Voxxed. Thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. It's seriously cool to be here. A couple of years ago, I was having a coffee with a guy, Stefan Janssen. You might have heard his name. He's the founder of Devoxx. And we were kind of sat there talking about the days gone by when developers would get up in the morning, grab a coffee, a juice, log on to the serverside.com. Some of you might not be old enough to remember that. And get a real daily fix of stuff that they needed and feel inspired before they went into work, but also up to date on everything. And we kind of bemoaned the fact that we loved social media, but it fragmented the media market, and there wasn't anything that we really felt like was doing that anymore. So we said, hey, let's launch Voxxed. We're not very creative people. We took the D and the E from Devoxx, and we moved it to the back and called it Voxxed. So apologies for that. Anyway, that came along. All we wanted to do was say, look, we get so many thousands of proposals into Devoxx conferences every year, and there's so much cool content that we have to reject, unfortunately, because there's just not enough slots. But what if we took that and almost created a Devoxx Daily? And so that's where Voxxed.com came from. And at the same time, we got reached out to by a couple of leaders of community and user groups who said, we really want to bring something like Devoxx to our local city because developers there just don't always get sign-off on travel and the expenses around coming to a big international conference. And so then we thought, hey, we can help local user group organizers and communities to build this kind of event. And so Voxxed Days was born. And in the first year, we had 6 events in 6 different cities. This year, I think this is the 12th or 13th. I lose count now. And next year, it's just going to continue to grow. But it's all about bringing great content to people in their local area so that it's easy for you to access it. And we've got an amazing list of speakers doing great presentations this week. And I'd like to thank them for doing that today. And please use them and go and talk to them and ask them questions and really take the opportunity whilst they're in your city to have a really good conversation with them. But the real hero of doing this is Patroklos, because to organize a conference isn't easy. It kind of, on paper, it looks quite easy, but actually he had to take a massive risk to say that he wants to do it, and then spend so many hours, and I've seen his Slack channel, so I know how many hours he's been spending to organize this for the local community. So I'd just like to say, Patroklos, please stand up. Please give him a really warm round of applause, because he deserves it. And that's it from me. So without any further ado, here's a man that you've probably all seen, heard of, Simon Ritter. Come on, join us up on stage for the opening keynote. Thanks very much. Enjoy your time.